Hey, up. Okay, I think we're heading out onto the Brecon Beacons. We have been through Brecon, so I'm imagining that's where it is that we're going. Looks nice, if you want the truth. Road looks pretty good. Yeah. Last night we went in the Ancient Britain. I had the best burger I've ever had in my life. 2 homemade beef burgers, literally drenched all over in melted blue cheese. Whoa. Oh, and the bacon was all sort of crispy and stuck inside the cheese. And a nice bun. I don't like the brioche buns. Really nice bun. And chips. It was a little while to get a table. But once we were seated and ready to order, yeah, we were really well looked after. Nice beer as well. Can't say I know what it was that I was drinking. Don't drink a lot anyway these days, but I tend to look along the pumps on the bar, and if I see something I haven't had before, I ask for that. I'll tend not to remember once I've walked away. Now we are heading out onto the beacons now, I think. It's definitely not a two-way road, is it? We stopped off before we headed off this way. We stopped at a fairly busy motorbike cafe. It took us a fair while to get a table. The breakfast was good, really good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Nice cooked breakfast. I probably won't need anything now for the rest of the day. Looking a bit cloudy, innit? But I like the facilities on this campsite. They were actually really good. I've been down and had a shower this morning. Shower block's in good shape. You get a card key to get in. A little bit tricky, doesn't open first time, but yeah, I got it eventually, sort of thing. But it is really well kept. And they had a big marquee, and when I say a big marquee, I mean it was properly hammered into the ground. You wouldn't believe it wasn't like little stakes here or there or anything like that. It was proper ground anchors that were holding it in place. Plenty of seating inside, and they have live music. Wasn't really my type last night. It was more country and western last night. I don't really get into that. So it'll be interesting to see what they have going tonight. Now, Kevin has told me that he's going to pull in at Landrindrad Wells for petrol. I'm not that short at the moment as it happens. I'm not really overly worried about it. But it would be nice to fill up, if you see what I mean. It's pretty up here. I mean, look at those views over there. Are always cloudy. I can see those cloud formations in me sort of mirror, and they look pretty good. The ones in front don't look so good, do they? But there we go. I think he's going to pull over for us to have a little bit of a look out over the scenery. Does look good. There you go. And then we're off again. I think this might be Bute Wells. So after this, our next stop is going to be Landrindrad Wells, where I'll no doubt be pulling in to get some fuel. The roads have been pretty good. I've been enjoying them. And Kevin tells me we're going up as far as Newtown, then we're turning west and heading over to Aberystwyth, and then there's some roads we're going to be following from there through to the Black Mountains. He's picked routes that have been sort of talked about by I'm going to say a famous chap. I don't know him, but I'll get his name and put it up across the top of the screen. Might look him up, because if if he's picking roads out like this, it's well worth going and having a look, isn't it? Yeah, I had a bit of an early night last night. That airbed that I thought was really immensely comfortable the first time I used it. The camp bed I've got, it's not a bad one actually, but it is a bit hard. It's good size, good height, but rock hard. Putting this airbed on top of it, it's just like sleeping on a cloud. That's the second time we've used it, and it's the second time I've drawn the same conclusion, but it is incredibly comfortable. Woke up a few times through the night, but you will, won't you? Right, I'm not being funny, I just dropped off for hours, and then woke up again, had a look outside, back to sleep again. It was a bit nippy, I'm going to say it was a bit nippy. I had to close the tent up. Normally I like to sleep with the doors open so I can look up at the stars. No, not last night, just a little bit on the nippy side. Today is not exactly warm either. It's not. I know we're beginning of May, kind of heading into. Well, we're in spring, aren't we? But you'd be expecting the weather to be a lot better than this. But it is a little bit cold. Don't get me wrong, it's not bitter. Having a look around. We haven't had any problems then getting split up or anything like that today either. All I've done is hung on Kevin's coattails. I haven't got the comm kit set up. I pulled the headset and microphone out a little while ago. So while I was in France, it was hurting my ears, so they're not connected up or anything like that. But it's not hard to keep up with, is Kevin. Makes it really easy to stay on his tail. Here we are, Landrin Wells. Now, you know when you see a police car, first thing you do is check your speed. I'm alright, I'm within the 20 limit, so I'm okay. Ooh, blue lights. Oh yeah, there he is. Blue lights off. I'm looking at my speedometer. Hey, up. Blue lights again. Hope that's not for me. Doesn't appear to be all that interested in me, to be fair. I'm just wondering if he's on a bit of an emergency in Scarpering. That's why he's been hoofing it. No, I can see little red arrow pointing to the left. I'm still not sure if it's meant to be for me, but I would have thought if it was for me, he'd have made himself a lot clearer than he has. Well, Kevin stopped. Right, it's not me, defo.